slept in compared to most days that I have photo sessions. Maybe it's also because the sun is up earlier. I don't know, that doesn't seem to make sense because it's winter. But it is just past 7 and I woke up just before 7 and I'm headed to the bus to go to Magic Kingdom because I have a family photo session this morning. I'm really looking forward to it. And Aaron is going his own way. He does not have a park hopper pass today, so he is going to Epcot. And when I'm done with my family session, I'm going to take the monorail over to Epcot and meet him for the rest of the day. And our flight is at 10:55 p.m. tonight, so I think Magical Express will pick us up around like 8 p.m. or something ridiculously late, which is crazy. So we have pretty much a whole day. We just need to be back here at Pop Century around 8. So yeah, come along. Bowling pins and yo-yos, and on the other side where you can't see are the Rubik's Cubes. So if you haven't been to Pop Century before, it honors the different decades by giving them their own section and talking about like what was popular at that time, which is cool. Right in the center here is the Hippy Dippy pool. You can see Baloo way over there. One time I stayed in the rooms over there. But yeah, this is the main pool, and I know there's Rubik's Cubes over on the other side. I can't remember what else, but pop. This hotel is pretty much an exact replica of Art of Animation, if you're familiar with that one. They built this one first, then they built Art of Animation to match it. So it's like the same layout, really, but totally different theme. And it looks already like I'll get on this bus. If that works out, I will make it there early. We made it to Magic Kingdom with Christmas music. And these are my original rose gold ears. The ones that originally freaked everybody out and sold out time after time after time. The ones I was wearing in yesterday's videos that we filmed yesterday, those are called Briar rose gold ears. Those are the ones that are currently in stock in the Disney parks. They're a little bit different because the bow on that one is the sequin part, and this part on that one is like little dots of sparkle. I like them both. I do like them both. And these are, like, you see less of these in the park, so I feel like they're more unique now because they're not for sale anymore. So yeah, it's 7:40 and I'm gonna go through bag check. Thank you. I just finished my photo session with Crystal's family. So much fun. They're really fun. Really fun family. And for the first time, I rode Big Thunder Mountain and took pictures at the same time.
Wonderful time of the year, when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Bye, Magic Kingdom. I am off to Epcot to meet Aaron. He did rope drop there and has been riding things without me, so I need to go catch up. He also rode the Skyliner for the first time, so I'm excited to hear what he thinks about it. I always feel so funny leaving Magic Kingdom after I do park open sessions because everyone else is going in. I'm just like fighting the crowd to get out. They're like, have a good day, and the park just opened an hour ago.
Alright, you've heard of Fantasmic, but today Fantasmic has left me. I'm all by myself, so today you're going to be following along with Aaron over California. I'm on my way to drop off Hannah's and my luggage at the Magical Express, and then I'm going to get to the Skyliner on my way to Epcot, so you can come along on my journey as Hannah has just departed from me on my birthday. Like, I'm all alone, no friends. So will you join me? And there's the luggage. All right, our bags are checked, ready for Magical Express, and so now I'm on my way to the Skyliner from Pop Century. It is 8:03 a.m.
Supervise children and refrain from smoking in the cabins. Thank you. Para su seguridad, por favor, permanezcan sentados.
Thank you. Just got off our first Skyliner, and now we need to transfer over to get to Epcot. This line looks to be not moving at the moment, so let's hope that changes. That line to Hollywood Studios is mostly moving. We got one stop for loading, but the rest of it, so that's cool. They can keep the line moving and take it off for loading. That's pretty nice. But this one's still not moving. They're starting up. There's the BB-8 one, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We will
They fixed the issue. It seemed like something was wrong with one of the doors not closing completely on one of the liners, or what do you call them? Cabs? Cabins? Either way, now it's working. Alright, just departing at Epcot. It's 8:29, so I left at about 8:05, so about 25 minutes, but there was also a delay as I waited about a little less than 5 minutes to leave Caribbean Beach before going to Riviera and then on to Epcot. But now I'm at the International Gateway. You can see the Eiffel Tower over there. So I am in Epcot, just coming into the International Gateway, and it's 8:32. Park doesn't open until 9, so I'll get a little bit of a head start to walk around, check some things out. Maybe I'll head over to France. Not too far from there, because it's right there. So it turns out that they won't let us over towards France until 9 o'clock. They've blocked that pathway off, so we can journey in the rest of this area though, over on the countryside of the World Showcase. And so I'll probably walk over towards Norway so I can have a good position to get in that line for Frozen when that happens. But it looks like they might be stopping us over here, so I might not have that much of a space to keep walking. We'll see. There's a group up here. So this is my first time coming through on the Skyliner to the International Gateway, and it turns out they block you off going towards Norway just past Canada. So there's just a large group of people waiting for the park to open there. So right now I just figured I'd take in the UK, because this is the only thing you can walk around in basically prior to the park being open. Nothing to do, but look, but no one else decided to do it, so I figured I would. So you can see that there's the large group forming up there, just a line on the left side. If you have reservations for dining, you can go on up ahead, but if you're not, you have to wait in this line prior to heading on over that way to get to Norway. they've released the crowd at 8:50 on this side. So now we can all start walking towards. I'm assuming they've done the same timing-wise at the actual entrance. So probably not too much of a head start. But it's before the actual 9 o'clock park open time. So you can see people coming from the main entrance now too. So yeah, they did get the same time start as we did. We got a dad running with his daughter on his shoulders. That's aggressive. This is literally the front of the line. There's no one else before us, so he doesn't need to run anymore. But made it over to Frozen. No wait. Among the first to walk in. Morning. Now 8:57. We're going to be getting on a boat before 9 o'clock on Frozen.
Come on, I know you do. Elsa's made a magic winter show. This summer snow for spamming me and you. Oh, we're going up to Elsa's nice house. You and you and you. All of you. See you there.
So I completed Frozen. It's now 9:08. I'm heading over towards Soarin'. Probably still going to be a pretty short wait. It was said 10-minute wait just a second ago. So won't expect a long wait at that point. Now on my way back towards France to get some food from the bakery. Finish Soarin'. It is 9:47, yeah, the park seems kind of quiet. Hopefully it'll stay that way today. But there's lots of crowds walking the opposite way of me right now. They're most likely coming from the Skyliner. Hi, Goofy. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm great. It's my birthday. The world is mine. Thank you. The World Showcase, I guess. Bye.
We got the silver monorail. It's renovated. I haven't seen one of these yet. Monorail silver. Yeah, it's good. Right there. This is the construction, oh man, where the fountain was and where the Leave a Legacy stones were. This is our bird's eye view of all the construction at Epcot. My goodness. Everything looks different. Oh wow. That's half of Interventions and like the Starbucks and where the character meet spot was. Oh my goodness. See right through it. That whole building's coming down. This is going to be a totally different park in a few years. Wow. This monorail is worth riding just to get a look at the construction. And some more. There's the fountain again, and they're working on new landscaping. That's gonna be pretty. And over over there is the Gardens of the Galaxy roller coaster that they're working on. I have good news. Monorail Silver doors didn't open when we were driving, so that's a win. So I just got here, and I'm expecting the normal bag check after you get down the monorail. The bag check moved, and I didn't have to go through it, which means because they took me straight from Magic Kingdom to the Ticket and Transportation Center, and I didn't get out of line, and then I got on the Epcot monorail, they know my bags have already been checked, so I didn't have to do it. But that's new, and I love it. So if I go to Magic Kingdom for a session and then I go over to Epcot, I only have to do the bag check once. Oh yeah. Hey, thank you. That saves a ton of time, not having to wait in another bag check. That just blew my mind. All they have to do is make sure that the people who go from Magic Kingdom to Epcot can't get out of line. And if they don't get out of line, then they don't have to go through bag check again. Yay. +1 for Disney efficiency. This is interesting. You would never be able to see Ellen's Energy Adventure over there because there were trees right here beyond this wall. But they took the trees down, so now we can see it. That's where the Gardens of the Galaxy roller coaster is. I wonder if this will be a walkway. I honestly didn't even know the building was right there because you never see it from this perspective. Disney magic. So this is the half that remains mostly untouched, the electric umbrella and mouse gear half. But this side, this is where the building is totally coming down beyond this middle circle thing. That's where the Starbucks was, Club Cool was, the character meeting and greeting spot was over there, and Innoventions. So it's pretty crazy that they're taking an entire building down. And now you can just see through it. Check this out. That is so crazy. Okay, I am on my way to Epcot Experience to meet the birthday boy. Let's go. I've heard people make jokes about this being Walcott now because there's just walls everywhere. It's pretty accurate, but still worth visiting, just not nearly as pretty as it was or what it will be. Looking forward to it though. One of their new additions will be, what's it called? I don't know. Some new pavilion like festival center that will be straight ahead. So when you look out at World Showcase soon, you'll see this big, cool looking modern building with like 3 different tiers and trees and gardens on the roof, and it should be really beautiful. But I am gonna miss the fountain a lot. They recently announced that the new scavenger hunt game thing will be themed DuckTales, which is pretty cool because that's in now. It's back, it's in. So that means it would be replacing the Agent P scavenger hunt thing, which replaced the Kim Possible thing. This is the Odyssey building where it's now housing the Epcot Experience, which is kind of like a awesome museum type exhibit thing to show what's to come with all of this construction at Epcot. I saw it once already and vlogged about it before, but this is Aaron's first time. He's somewhere in here, so I'm gonna go find him.
And now,
Find him.
let's go over to Epcot's World Showcase, where we bring together
will find
cultures
him.
and ideas from
There
around
he
the
is.
globe.
He's the one with the Mickey ears on. That one.
Some spectacular new films are coming.
He saw me.
Look at one of them. Wondrous China. Come celebrate the rich culture of this ancient.
Too simple. Yeah. May we? That's it.
You guys
and check this out. Look, our friend Sergio's on the board, on the poster. He's permanent. He's a permanent fixture of Disney World. That's the building. World Celebration. That's what I was talking about. That's the name of the building that will be in front of World Showcase with the trees on top. There is something I wanted to look at. When I walked in, there were no trees over here. This is kind of, you know, not accurate scale, but I saw this building from my walk over there, and they took trees down right in the middle, and I thought maybe it'll be a walkway there, but it doesn't look like there will be a walkway there.
So we just experienced the Epcot experience, and Hannah wanted me to tell you what I think. It's pretty awesome. They got, I mean, just the technology for showing us how they're going to be doing this stuff is just cool in itself. But seeing the things that they're actually going to be doing, I mean, I'm excited for pretty much all of it. They didn't really show us a ton of like what it's specifically going to be, but enough of the big idea that I think their main point is just get people excited about it. I think they are.
Thank you.
My dream of relaxing in the summer sun, just letting off steam.
It's so pretty.
Sorry, I passed out my bag. Yes,
See these new lights? Those are new. Wonder if we'll get them in the rest of the park. No. Oh, I see Dad. To the vloggers, anytime we see someone in a cowboy hat, it's our dad. He's a cowboy. This guy's our dad. You never see a real human back there actually doing stuff. And by you, I mean me. Ah, we ran into them. Sign says, living with the land, merry and bright nights. After the sun sets, ride living with the land for a special sparkling tour. Enjoy a peaceful evening cruise and view twinkling holiday light displays throughout the greenhouses. I want to do that.
Living with the land.